Welcome to Snacks Weekly on Data Science. This podcast is all about making data science and machine learning knowledge accessible and less intimidating. Today, we are going to talk about global holdout groups in experimentation. This topic is based on a tech blog titled Creating Global Holdout Groups, written by the engineering teams at Klaviyo. You can find the blog link in this episode's description. Throughout this episode, we will dissect this topic from both business and data science angles. Now, let's dive in. On the business side, let's take a look at the problem to be solved.
What is Klaviyo, the company, and its business model?
Klaviyo is a marketing automation platform that specializes in email and short message marketing for e-commerce businesses. Serving over 100,000 customers globally, Klaviyo has established itself as a key player in the marketing tech space, with a market cap of approximately $5 billion. Its business model revolves around providing tools that helps businesses, primarily small and medium-sized enterprises, to create personalized marketing campaigns. With a strong focus on automation and customer segmentation, Klaviyo enables its users to drive revenue growth through targeted outreach. As this business grows, understanding the effectiveness of marketing strategies through experimentation becomes increasingly important.
What does global holdout mean here, and why is it needed?
A holdout group is essentially a control group in A/B testing, where a subset of users is excluded from any new marketing interventions to measure the true effect of changes. A global holdout group extends the concept across all marketing channels and campaigns, ensuring the same group of customers is consistently excluded from all interventions. For Klaviyo's customers, often managing campaigns across multiple channels, this ensures a fair comparison and reduce biases, and helping businesses to make more accurate assessment of their marketing effectiveness. This feature has also been one of the most requested by Klaviyo's customers, making it essential for maintaining the platform's competitiveness and ensure customer retention. Now that we've understood the business problem to solve, let's shift gear and dive into the technical solution side. Assigning profiles to holdout groups is one of the biggest challenges Klaviyo faced. Since this feature spans the entire platform, it has to integrate with systems handling emails, SMS, push notifications, and reporting. Initially, the team considered tagging each profile with metadata indicating holdout status. However, this would have added complexity and increased the load on their infrastructure. Instead, they found a more elegant solution using deterministic randomization through hashing. This method involves using a predictable algorithm that always produces the same output for a given input, allowing profiles to be consistently assigned to the same group without storing extra information. Every time they needed to check if a profile was in a holdout group, they would use a hashing function combining the profile ID and holdout group ID. This method effectively determined whether a user belonged to the holdout group without needing to store that data, saving resources and maintaining scalability across their systems. Another technical hurdle involved around managing event streams for profiles entering or exiting holdout groups. Klaviyo needed to publish events when profiles were added or removed to help customers analyze their experiments effectively. They collaborated with internal messaging and reporting teams to ensure accurate event tracking. allowing the businesses to monitor why certain profiles did or did not receive marketing content during an experimentation. Gating access to the feature posed another challenge. Klaviyo required companies to have at least 400,000 profiles to ensure the holdout group would yield statistically significant results. This large number helped detect meaningful differences in the marketing performance and reduces the risk of random variances which skews the outcome. Instead of querying their massive databases, which would usually slow down their system, they used a Redis cache counter that approximated the number of profiles quickly and effectively. Finally, Klaviyo had to count for marketable profiles. Those opt in to receive marketing messages. Since consent rules varied across channels like SMS and email, the team worked closely with the consent management teams to ensure only valid, marketable profiles were included in experiments. This added complexity required handling various edge cases, such as when profiles were suppressed or reactivated during the experimentation running. Now we discussed both the business problem and the technical solution. Let's wrap it up. In this episode, we explored how Klaviyo tackled the challenge of creating global holdout groups, ensuring fair and unbiased experimentation across multiple marketing channels. We covered why this feature is crucial for their business, to measure their marketing effectiveness for the customers, and how Klaviyo's engineer overcomes significant technical hurdles to make this feature scalable and efficient. If you like the content of this episode, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a 5-star review and leave a comment. Your feedback is very appreciated, and I'll see you next week.